A draw with Crusaders tonight, 1-1. What's your thoughts on it?
Delighted. I thought we were lucky to come in at half time round with just the one. Now, obviously, the one that they got was of our own making, no doubt about that. But I think McGonigal had got in behind us a couple of times as well. But these are going to be the cases against top teams, and thankfully we got away with a few things in the first half after the goal. And we came in at half time, and to be honest with you, Ryan, we just decided to go for it. We just decided that we wanted our wing backs to get higher up the pitch. We wanted we asked Cahir and we asked JJ not to be defending in full back areas, but to come inside our half to stop the overloads that the Crusaders were getting in the first half. So that worked well. And as I say, we came into the game far more in the second half, and we were very decent in the second half. And I don't think on the second half's performance, I don't think too many people with the NASA were worthy of a point tonight.
It really did seem to be a game of two halves. Crusaders are stronger in the first, and we came into it in the second. So do you see that being like a point gained, or do you think we could have pushed on at the end?
I think it's a massive. I think it's a great point. No matter what way you look at it, Ryan. And I know a lot of people talked about the Larne game on Saturday, but this is a full time outfit. You know what I mean? And it's difficult. But we were. I'm really pleased with the players' application in the second half and the belief and the character. Keelan's obviously made a really bad mistake in the first 5 minutes of the game, but he showed tremendous character in the second half, and he came through it, and he won his headers, and as I say, but we've got to learn to make it a wee bit easier for ourselves. But I don't think we looked really dangerous tonight, breaking away on them. Cahir came to the party in the second half fantastically. To be fair, it wasn't just a wonder goal. I'm always more I know he has that in his locker, but I'm more pleased with the work rate and how he was able to. He started putting himself about, holding the ball up, linking the play, and running channels. All the things he really didn't do in the first half. And I told him that. But when he's like that, he changes our dynamics, because he has that magic, he has that bit of quality that can get you a goal out of nothing. It's a wonderful goal, a wonderful strike on his left foot in the stanchion. And but obviously, with coming in at half time 1-0 down, I don't think anybody would deny that we weren't the better team in the second half. I think we were the better team in the second half, and we looked really dangerous. And as I say, full credit, all that credit goes to the players. It was a superb reaction from half time, and I'm really pleased with the belief we showed. We showed great belief against a really top team, and as I said, boys were fantastic second half especially.
Midway through the second half, but the shift into a back four as well, and despite that that forced change, we still stood resolute to Crusaders' attacks.
Yes, well, I think obviously Chris is fine. He's just a wee bit cramped. He cramped up in the hamstring. It's better being safe than sorry. But what's to us? A couple of games we've come into the back four and look nice and solid. And I think when you have Chapman, Freeland, and even Gawn and Jenkins and stuff like that, you've got to. And I thought, by the way, Jordan Gibson was excellent tonight in the 10 again. And we were able to get Lloyd a break, and as I say, it's important. Lloyd's put in a lot of minutes, and as I say, Corey got on all 15 minutes tonight, and Lloyd's is fully rested and ready to go for Saturday. So to me, it was a really positive night for us, and a really positive night for the boys, and a real good night for the club. These results are hard to come by in this league, and I think tonight we'll just savour it, enjoy it. We'll look forward to a nice late session on Thursday night, and then we'll look forward to the Ports on Saturday.
And we're starting at the Portadown on Saturday, and it's a run of games with teams in and around us where we'll be hoping to pick up more points.
Well, these games, I said there before, these games are just 50-50 games. But at least they're 50-50. They're not 90-10s and 80-20s and 70-30s. But these are 50-50 games for us. So we know that difficult as it will be, going to Shamrock's always difficult. But we know if we're right, then we'll have a couple of bodies available. Hopefully, it was great getting going. A wee run out tonight. So hopefully everything's okay with him. And as I say, we should Dan Kelly's got a wee chance for Saturday as well. So we'll have a few options. But as I say, them games are 50-50 games. Portadown's on it, and we're not. Portadown will win the game, but as long as we're right, and if we're at it, then Portadown will know they'll be in a game, and they'll be well worried that when we're right, we're a real game for them.